So let's explore how to create an HTML radio button group. And you can see here we have these choices, and if I select one of the choices, it will change it to this new selected choice. So let's create a HTML radio button group. So first of all, I have a border template here, just a basic template here. And then within this div, we're going to start working on it. To do this, let's make a form first. So it's within this form we want to have it. Then what I want to do is I want to have a label here. So with this label, and I want to make sure the input, the radio button input that we're going to create, is nested within this label. So we're going to say here equals type, and then we can say here this will be radio. So once we did this, we're going to say here name, and this name will be the group basically that is connected with multiple radio buttons. So we're going to say here radio group, and make sure you have a dash in there, that will be fine. And then we can say here the value, and let's make the value symbol as value 1. And of course we can say it's checked to have a pre-checked value within there. So once we did this, I'm going to close this. And then what I want to do here is put in the text. I'm going to put a space here, and then we can just say here choice 1. So if I save this, refresh, you can see here it's a pre-selected option. Now what I want to do is I want to make here a break. And then I'm going to copy this entirely and put it in here. And then here I'm going to say choice number 2, value number 2, and checked should be removed, or else it will be checked, but the other one will not be checked with that. So because there's only one that can be checked at the same time. And the reason why, it recognizes that these two are part of the same group. So it will understand, is it option 1 or option 2? So the next thing, what I want to do is I want to copy this and duplicate this one more time, and I will just use here the select, and you will see what will happen. Or sorry, not the select, but the check. So you can see what will happen. I'll make this value of 3 and choice number 3, refresh, and as it loads, it will load and then move the selection from number 1 to number 3, because we only are allowed to select one of them, because these groups are independent. If I make this a new name, group 1, and this one is just group, you will see that both of them are now selected, because they're recognizing that this choice number 3 is not part of the group of these above here. And that's how we can create a HTML radio button group.